wait for people to come in here. But yeah, we got scammed. There's a first time for everything, but you never know. We might end up profitable out of this. I will get into story time in a little bit once more people come in here. But yeah, we have a prismatic pack to open up. It is currently late at night. Sorry I didn't go live last night. Once that scam happened, I wasn't feeling it. I was too disappointed. I was actually thinking about quitting. And so yeah, we didn't quit. We do have a prismatic pack to open up. We do have a bunch of new cards to show you. Because even though we got scammed, we already turned stuff around. So we're just gonna wait for at least somebody to get in here. Maybe if I send it out. Alright, we're back. These are my binder cards, I think. I think these are cards for the binder. Let's see if these are actually cards for the binder. Yeah, most of these are cards for the binder. Okay, yeah, these are cards for the binder. What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining tonight. I got scammed. If you guys want story time, you're gonna have to throw the thumbs up, because every 10 likes, we are going to rip one of the fake cards that I ended up getting scammed on. Literally a freaking sticker. And then, so, we got scammed hard. But we already made some of our money back. So, if you want to see fake Pokemon cards ripped apart, smash that like button, because the next 10, we're going to rip this Rayquaza. Ouch, bro. Yeah. No, I got scammed so bad. It was brutal. I am very disappointed. But we made our money back already. We got scammed last night and we made our money back already. So, to start this live off, let's open up the Prismatic Evolution poster bundle. And then I will get into story time. Well, I'll actually get into story time while I'm opening this. So, I live in New Brunswick, and I ended up seeing this ad on Facebook Marketplace for a Pokemon collection. Everybody knows I buy Pokemon collections. Go for that God Pack, my G. I am trying so bad. So everybody knows I live in New Brunswick. Everybody knows I go and buy full-on collections. That's how I started my collection, is I went and bought a collection from somebody. So I traveled all the way to Nova Scotia at 5 o'clock at night. E-transferred this guy 5 minutes before I got to his place, and he showed me pictures and everything. Like, the pictures actually look legit. Showed me pictures, and I said, okay, we'll leave it on your porch. I'll be there in like 5 minutes. What packs are those? These are the Prismatic Evolution packs. So this is the poster bundle, but we have a beautiful, beautiful, oh, I hate that glare. Hold on. Let me fix the glare while I keep telling this story. So I ended up showing up at his place. I couldn't look at the cards because I was in a rush. I had to get my fiance back to work. So yeah, I put the box in my trunk and I just left. Had to get back to New Brunswick. And I get back home. I open up the first binder. There's some like old 2013, 2014 cards. You know, there's some rares and stuff. There we go. There's that beautiful Vaporeon. There's a couple rares. And I'm like, okay, you know, everything's legit. The Jolteon promo. And so then I proceed to open up the big binder. Okay, I gotta stop for this one. I proceed to open up the big binder with all the EXs, all the SIRs, all the ultra rares, like everything, the stuff I paid big money for. And the first card looked kind of weird to me, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm just tired, maybe it's a little off. And I look again, and I'll actually show you. And the back, see that shine? The back looked like that, and I couldn't see that shine in the pictures. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then I noticed that the foil goes all the way through. Too dark and shiny, exactly. Then I noticed the foil went all the way through. And then I noticed that it's literally just a sticker on these cards. And that was the entire 3-4 pages of the binder. All the EXs, all the illustration rares, like everything. And yeah, so I ended up taking, so that there was some, like, you know, rare cards, like there was the Marshadow Chasing Pikachu. I can send you my collector info. Hey, let me know. Send me a message. So yeah, I ended up going to my local card shop. We went through all the cards today. It took us about an hour to go through all the cards. We checked out the fakes. We checked out which ones were worth anything. And so I made $100 from them, trading it back. While doing a trade for them. That's how I got this poster collection. And then I went and I was going to pick up some cards from this fella. And where are those packs? Where are the packs I just had? They're there. Let's open a pack while we're still doing story time. So I ended up going and seeing this other collector because I was buying some cards off him. And I was like, hey, I have these couple of binders. Do you want to trade? And he was like, well, like, what do you have? And he's an eBay seller, so, like, he sells quite a bit of stuff. And I was like, here's all this stuff I have from, like, 2013, 2014, 2015, all that. And he ended up trading me this big stack of cards that I'll show you right after we're done doing this. We got an Eevee. See if I can get a better lighting. There we go. We just need a little tiny bit of shadowing. That's all we need. Sorry, guys. There. We got a Spritzy. We got a Pupitar. We have a Duskull. We have a Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking. A Screamtail. What's that, guys? We have a Pokeball Lopunny. We have a Sylveon. And a Blood Moon Ursaluna. So, the Lopunny, we got a hit, guys. Let's throw our hits into some sleeves. First pack magic, you know it. All right, so I will show you guys the stack of cards. But yeah, we ended up getting scammed. You guys, throw down those likes, because every 10 likes, I am ripping one of the fake cards that I ended up getting from the scammer. And just to show you guys, I'm not joking, like, look at these stupid freaking cards. Look at them. Like, I couldn't notice that on the camera, and I already sent the money when I picked them up. I will never do that again. From now on, I send money when I check out the cards. But from the cards that were real, that he thought he was gypping me with, I ended up getting this stack of real cards. So let's go through the first little bit. We got a Scolvion EX. Thought I had a fake card for treating, and I ripped it and found the ink in the middle, and I knew I messed up. Oh no! We have the Graphite. We have the Hydrangea. But these cards are sick, yes. So I traded everything that he ended up putting like extra, like all the EXs and stuff were all fake, but everything else wasn't. All the bulk, all the like miscellaneous reverse hollows and stuff, they weren't. So I ended up trading them for all of these. Arbolvia. We got a Japanese, I forget which one that one is. We got a Metagross EX. That's definitely a Roaring Moon. Ooh, there we go. Full art Iron Crown. A full art Stoutland. Another full art Lunala. Like, guys, this scammer, like, look at this beautiful flying Pikachu. Oh my god. This scammer thought that he was getting one up on me, but I ended up making my money back and getting some really good cards that I've been after for a while. So, like, Kyogre, that's a piece of Chestnut. So, I don't know if you guys know those old cards that, like, they link two cards between each other. But we got a piece of that. We got a Baltoy. See, I don't even know half these cards. We got another beautiful Pikachu. A Flapple. We got a Kangas. A Magnemite. A Snorlax. Come on, guys. 10 likes and I rip another fake card. And we got an Iron Hands. I have literally all these fake EXs and all that to rip tonight. Either that or I'm doing a video and burning them. We still have all of these, but let's rip another pack. Because that's why you guys are here. Because what's our name? Oh yeah, Brass rips them all. Let's throw those over here for now. Alright, we got 2 more packs in this poster bundle. I'll show you guys part of the poster, because like this poster is freaking huge and I love it. What's your favorite set and Pokemon? Okay, so my favorite set is this set because I'm an Evolutions maniac. I love Evolutions. We've already pulled the Sunbreon. You guys can see that on my channel. I cried a little bit, not gonna lie. But my favorite Pokemon is Charizard. Grown man with a Fortnite hood, I bet women avoid you when they walk. You know what? Actually, my wife is currently sleeping because she works nights. I have 4 children. I'm doing pretty good for myself. Thank you. But she's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. If anybody's seen my wife, you guys know I'm doing mint. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, right here. I love me some freaking Charizards and Charmanders. So I have a PSA 10 Japanese Charmander. Damn, my bad. Yeah, bro, I love Fortnite. I used to stream all the time. Like, come on. I don't have a Pokemon hoodie. Cut me some slack. And we have a Charmeleon in a 10 in Japanese. And we have a Charizard in a 10 in Japanese. So we love our Charizards. We actually have a couple of Mewtwo's that my wife is collecting in 10s. And then, you guys, the cream of the crop. If you guys grew up with Pokemon, you guys know how incredibly freaking cool this is. We have a Topps Charizard from our boy JC. I was going to say RJ, but that's who I work with. Let's rip a pack. Bryce, I played Fortnite since 2017. Yo, that's what's up. I'm an actual fucking psychopath. Yo, so I used to be like right cracked at it. I'm not gonna lie. I play on keyboard and mouse. But yeah, I haven't played in a hot minute because I've been working. Currently, I'm going for my red seal in roofing. But I was a landscaper for the longest time. If you guys want that code, screenshot. But let's get into this next pack. Ooh, we already got a holo for the next pack. Let's get it. All right, we got a black belts training. I'll put them this way, actually. There we go. See a little bit better. A Dusclops. Hippopotas. A Houndour. Rescue board. Hey, when I get my PS5, we'll have to play. Should you open it or should you keep it fucking sealed? Bro! Oh, I love that guy. A Shaman. I'm a keyboard player with simple edit. Ooh! Yo! We got a Pokeball Roaring Moon. What? We should definitely have opened it. Oh, yes, let's go. A Terrapagos EX. Let's go. You're not simple. Stop doubting yourself. Yes, we definitely got a couple hits in that one. You guys, I think we should open the last one. Let's open the last one. Send it to PSA. Oh, I'm definitely sending that Roaring Moon to PSA. You're right. It is beautiful. Beautiful. And the Terrapagos as well. Like, guys, I'm actually going to... Ooh. I'm actually going to send it to PSA because there's no whiting. This looks perfect. Okay, we're putting it in the PSA box right now. Let's top load it. If somebody has it handy, can somebody check out what PSA like 9 and 10 are on the Roaring Moon? If not, I'm checking it out later regardless. But if anybody's got it handy. You guys, we got our last pack. This is going to be last pack magic. Do you guys want me to open this or do you guys want me to show you the other cards that I got from the scammer? Well, not from the scammer, from the scammer's scam that I flipped around. Bryce, what is your job? I am currently a roofer. How you doing, David? Thank you so much for joining live. What do you guys think? But yes, I am a roofer. I love my job. I was a landscaper for 5 years. I was a landscaping foreman for 5 years. And yeah, I had a different calling. I wanted to go get my red seal in roofing, and that's what I did. Okay, guys. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit of... I don't want these cards ever to be in circulation, ever. So we're just going to keep on ripping. these fake Pokemon cards. That was a, well, I don't even know. I don't even know. Ripping our Rayquazas. Yeah. No, I got scammed bad. My title says it all. I got scammed bad. The Rayquaza. I'm so mad at this. Like, I'm so mad. Here, I'll grab another one. Ooh, yeah, the Umbreon. Oh, I was mad about this because I needed this Umbreon in my collection. And look at that. No ink. Like, literally no black ink whatsoever. So we went and we couldn't meet up with somebody. So I told them, I was like, when I'm 5 minutes away, I will e-transfer you. Put the box on the porch, on your porch, and I'll come get them. And that's what I did. He sent me a bunch of pictures. 50 ways to destroy fake Pokemon cards. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea because I got freaking tons of them. Literally tons of them that are never going to go into anybody's hands, which is why I'm really glad I got scammed and not somebody else. But from the scammer, we ended up doing a big ass trade, and we got that stack of like EXs and SIRs and art rares. So let's go through the other pile, and then I will rip open this last pack of Prismatics that I got from my poster set. But we got a nice little Charizard. Ooh, look at that Garbodor. Oh, damn, the porch thing. Oof. Yeah, no, so long story short, my brother ruined Pokemon for me, so I stopped collecting for the longest time. And then I got back into it about a month and a half ago. This was the first time I ever tried the porch thing, and never again. Never again. I'm face to face. If they don't want to be face to face, your cards can stay with your cards. Bryce, don't focus on the scammer. Just don't meet up with people anymore. 100%. Garbodor is fire. 100% that's a fire SIR. Or art rare. Not sure what it is. Dondozo EX. We have a Magnezone V. A Metagross EX. I appreciate your guys' comments. I appreciate all the good vibes. You guys know how it is. And we rip them all. Fake cards including. We have Rillaboom. These are some of my favorites. The Crobat V. I feel that, man. I feel that 100% because I'm looking for deals. But it's like, damn, because I want packs, but I don't want to drop $250 for a box every time. Straight up. Straight up. So we just traded like everything that we could that was good that we got from that friggin' scammer. And then we ended up trading the rest of it to a local guy that does eBay. And yeah, so he took it. Look at this Eevee. Guys, I am an evolution friggin' maniac. So check that out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we ended up on top with this. Don't forget to add cameras on your house, motion sensors, and people shipping stuff to you can trust anyway. I miss when booster boxes were 80 to 100. PSA 5. These cards are very, very top notch. You're right. You are absolutely right. And we got the Fezidipity EX from the World Champions. So, I think we ended up on top. Scammer got scammed. He honestly thought that he was just giving me a bunch of bulk, and the bulk he did give me just happened to be like all the super rare cards. So, yeah. Scammer scammed himself, and we ended up with a bunch of cards that we love and enjoy. There's 11 of you guys in here. Let's rip some more of these fake cards that he decided to throw in this box, but see, like the sticker just peels right off the backing, guys. Beware. I am so glad that I'm the one that got scammed, and I was able to kind of recoup this instead of somebody else being scammed. You're right. Scammer got scammed. You're right. He thought he was scamming me in the end, but he clearly didn't know that some of those commons and uncommons are worth a lot of money. Like the Marshadow and the Pikachu, I sold for 25 bucks. One card. And it definitely didn't do that, I'll tell you that. But yeah, this one is the Lycanroc GX. Fake. Put all your Pokemon in there. You're absolutely right. And trust me, I don't call 911, I call 357. This is cool, like education, because I've never seen fake cards. Absolutely. So you can... I couldn't tell in the pictures because he's very, very good at camera work. I'll give him that. But you can see that shine. The way I have my lighting set up, you can see that shine. This is a real card. This is a fake one. You can tell the shine's different, the color's different, everything's different. And yeah, when you rip it, it's just a literal sticker right on top. Also no black line. So let me actually grab a real, like, really common card that I don't mind educating you guys with. Let me just grab that. Here, energies. Perfect. All right. Energy card. Okay, very basic water energy. Actually, we have energies that we just had. Right here. Energy. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. I'm going to flip you guys around and show you. So, see that black line right there? Let me rip one of these fake cards and show you the difference, okay? I don't mind ripping energy cards. Here, I'll rip, you know, a card that's not, that it's still fake, but it's not whatchamacallit? It's not an EX, it's not a sticker. And I'll put them side by side so you guys can see. And there was a lot of fake cards, like there was half the binder full. So, bottom card, fake, obviously. Top card, real. You're always going to see that black ink line on real cards. So I absolutely, truly appreciate that. Yes, you can sell it online and make way more. So I'm just getting into the hobby again, and I'm trying not to make it a hobby. I'm trying to make it a career. So all of this advice, it truly means a lot to me. I just don't know how to sell cards online, to be honest. I don't know how to do that. I don't know where to do that. I'm not fully educated in it yet, but I'm sure with you guys being around, you guys showing me, I'm sure we can get there and yeah, absolutely make way more. I really appreciate that, guys. I learned too from that Brawly because I never let shit leave my hand and look later and realize what I've done. Absolutely. So, guys, fake Pokemon never going in the hands of somebody else. And honestly, some people spend the last of their paychecks counting on these cards so that they can go sell them and make a profit. Facebook Marketplace could be a place to sell. So where do you I heard of that, and people do buy on Facebook Marketplace quite a bit. Where would you suggest me selling my cards? Because I thought about doing card shows. I thought about, you know, starting my own card shop. eBay. All right. I'll check it out, because that guy that took all those cards, he was very confident that he could make his money back, no problem. eBay. Perfect. Thank you guys very much. Rent a booth. Facebook is getting straight, but I suggest eBay and get free packaging from USPS priority mailers. So I am currently in Canada right now. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm in Canada. So we have our Canada Post, and we also have Purelator and FedEx. But yeah, no, I'll definitely start checking out how to sell on eBay, because it's something I really wanted to get into. I love what I'm doing. I'm not just a collector. I'm also, you know, a trader. You know, I love doing the wheels and deals. And let's get this last pack magic, everyone. Let's get it. And then I'll show you guys a couple of the cards in my personal binder that I have behind me. All right, so we have the Energy. We have a Pincer. We have a Black Belt Training. A Badu. Pupitar. Guys, we got a few hits in this box so far. So, Heatran. Rescue Board. Professor Churros Scenario. Come on, last card, last card, last card. Ah, Black Belt's Training and a Sylveon regular holo. That is fine, because we collect all of the evolutions. So let me show you guys the hits in this Prismatic set today. Those aren't hits. Those aren't hits. That little punny is a hit though. All right, so out of 3 packs, we got 3 good hits. He's 7-0 right now and just defeated one of my friends is boxing champions of Canada. Yes, let's go. That's what's up. So we ended up with a beautiful gradable Roaring Moon Pokeball. We ended up with the Terrapagos EX. And another beautiful Pokeball Lopunny. Bryce, did he scam you bad? You know what? He ended up scamming himself. He ended up scamming himself, because I got this pack for free. This poster bundle for free. I ended up with some cash, and I ended up with all of these beautiful, beautiful cards for what he thought was a scam. And I ended up finding my value. And so originally, all the cards that were fake and everything were supposed to net me around $5 grand, between 5 and 10 grand if I was to grade some of them. But yeah, let's just say I didn't pay that much. Thank goodness. I didn't pay near that much. I didn't even pay $1,000. But I ended up making my money back, having some fun with you guys opening this pack. And now we get to go and check out the value of this gem right here. But like I promised you guys, there's a few more of these fake cards. We're getting at it. We're getting rid of all these fake cards. Good thing it wasn't that much. You're absolutely right. And like I was trying to say before, there are people that spend their last of their paychecks on Pokemon cards thinking that they're gonna net that profit and be able to make ends meet at home. I'm a father of 4. I understand the importance and the risk you take on Pokemon cards. The market crashes, the market booms. It's just like trading. So I'm really glad that happened to me, and I didn't lose that much, and I'm still able to recoup, you know, the loss and then some, because the scammer was a complete idiot. But yeah, I hope that never happens to anyone else. But guys, let's check out the piece, the PC. This is a month and a half old, so we're gonna check out. Good night, everyone. A, you have a great day. And we didn't lose it all on a gamble. You're absolutely right. We got that today. I forgot to tell you guys. We got that Charizard today. Yeah. Honestly, some good came out of it. Yes, and some education, because now I have all these cards that I'm ripping on live for you guys. I'm going to post it to my page, and people aren't going to get scammed anymore. Well, they're not going to get scammed as much. That was one of the cards that he was stupid enough to have. And I was like, ooh, perfect, part of my collection now. So guys, this is just a little bit of my PC so far. I absolutely love the evolutions, as you can tell. I'm going after a master set of literally every evolution out there. Flip through this quick. We have some EXs. And you guys, if you can't really tell which cards are what, make sure you go back on my page and check out the cards themselves. Hit pause, do whatever you need to do to check them out. I love this Morpeko. He will always be mine. And you guys can see like kind of what I'm starting with. We've done a lot of trades. You guys can see we've already pulled the Umbreon. That ended up getting sold right away. And actually, I made a pretty good profit off that. I made a very, very good profit off that. For those who are just tuning in to the page, we have our Charizard tops that we are going to get graded. This is my grading pile. We have a flawless Vulpix from base set 1. We have our Pikachu V. That's absolutely flawless as well. So I pre-grade, but I'm not calling myself an expert. But these cards, they look pretty good. We got our Pikachu, our Graveler, Brock's Rhydon, Kid, and our Weeping Bell. So those are all the cards we're gonna get graded. Here's the cards we have graded so far. We have our Mewtwo in a 10. This is the one from Hidden Fates, 2019. We have the 2023 Pokemon Japanese Mewtwo Art Rare in a 10. And then we have our Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. There's the 2021, 2023, and 2023. All in 10s, all in Japanese. As you can tell, I love the Japanese cards. It's not because they're easy to grade, don't get me wrong. They are very easy to grade. But it's just because I don't know. I love the language. I love the way they look. But yeah, that will be it for tonight. Just kidding, we're gonna rip some more cards. Like, guys, if you can't rip your Pokemon card, there's something wrong with it. There's 8 of you here. Please give some more likes so somebody else doesn't get scammed by people with fake Pokemon cards. Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting how many people think that they can fool other people. They fooled me, don't get me wrong. That's just because I was stupid and didn't see the cards before. Because if I would have held these cards, I would have been like, nah, these are fake, bro. Like, what are you doing? But I didn't hold them before. I didn't see them before. I seen pictures. And yeah. Here, let's do one of the more spicier cards. The Mega Gardevoir EX. See, too dark. Way too dark. Way too dark. And see, like, it literally just peels right off. I can't believe I got scammed by that. But, like I said, I got scammed. Somebody else didn't. And we made our money back and then some because he was an idiot and threw in cards that were worth a little bit of money. So guys, the next live, we are going to keep ripping these fake cards until they're all gone. I think I have like 20 left. Ooh, that one was snappy. The Lapras VMAX. That one snapped. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep ripping these fake Pokemon cards until they are no longer here. Any fake Pokemon cards, just like my name says, we are gonna rip them all and we are gonna find them all and we are gonna catch them all and we are gonna make sure all these scammers are, I know that was a strong one, right? Are not in our towns and our cities. Like, we already deal with scalpers. I have big advice for you. Absolutely, Brawley. Let me know. What's that big advice? And if you guys want to hit me up on Facebook, it is Bryce Gullison on Facebook. I'm going to start doing a lot more on social media. We're going to do a lot more pack openings because we love what we do. And we love you guys. So we appreciate everything you guys do. Let's rip a couple more. And then I'm going to jump off. But we have a Eradicate EX or GX. That was a real one. There's a YouTuber named Husky Cards, but I don't know if he ships to Canada. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. If they don't ship to Canada, I guarantee I will. I'll convince them to ship. It wasn't a real card, I promise. But the Mega Evolutions, but he has Mega Evolutions for $7 pack. Yo! I'm looking for some Skies packs. Some Evolving Skies. Yeah. I really want to open one of those packs. Actually, I'll show you guys one of the packs I opened up. We just opened up a Shining Fates pack not too long ago. And we opened up a 2000s Topps. I'll check them out. Because, like, I don't really like dealing with the scalpers online, but if he actually has really good prices and good cards, I will check it out for sure. Hey, happy day. Do you want to see a fake Pokemon card get ripped? That's the whole point of this live, right? He's not a scalper. He has just... See, that's what I mean. If he has good prices and not a scalper, I will definitely check him out. He has his own shop in New York. Well, I will be close to New York in the spring, so... If not, I might just go check out his shop. But guys, let's do... What do you think? If we get one... How about this? You guys are amazing. So, if we get one more like, and we get up to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, let's make it 10. If we get one more like, I'll speed rip all of these fake cards. And we'll just end the live like that. I'll just speed rip all the cards and we'll end it like that. We just need one more like. Bring it up to 10. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all the support on this page. Considering we're just starting and we're just growing, you guys are amazing. Look at that. 10. So, let's get some W's for the page in the chat because the scammer scammed himself. And it doesn't happen very often that, you know, a scam kind of turns around on itself. So, scammer gets scammed. Let's just start speed ripping all these fake Pokemon cards. I'll try to name them off while we're doing it. We got a Deoxys EX. we're just gonna speed rip all these so nobody ever has their hands on these again. And so I don't have to look at them again. I'm just gonna sweep them up, throw them in the garbage. Well, actually recycling. Jeez, that Skarmory was freaking tough. But guys, beware of scams. I am doing this so that you don't have to. Make sure you check out the cards before you buy them. I was stupid enough. Yes, I did report him for fraud. Absolutely. But I was stupid enough to send him an e-transfer without looking at the cards. So that was my fault. Don't be like me. And don't drive like 2 hours to go get Pokemon unless you know they're like legit. Or unless you get them from a trusted source or you have a friend close by that can go check them out or something. Something. Look, I can literally see my stream through. I can see my stream through the sticker. What was that one? That was a Tauros GX. Oh, I'll save the Espeon. I'll save the Espeon for last. Oh, no way. I forgot. I gotta show you guys something. There is one fake card that I got that I didn't mind getting. I'm not lying. And I'm keeping it forever. Where is it? Let me see if I can go find it. I think it's in my other pants before I took a shower. But we're gonna rip these two at... Okay, no, this is like a phone book. Rip those two at once. By the way, Husky Cars TCG has a pre-order option, but the shit sells out fast. Bro, I'm trying to pre-order Phantasmal Flames. I'm trying to pre-order the new Prismatic friggin' pin collection. And there's another... What's the other one coming out? Oh, yeah, the new Japanese packs. So, we are going to rip this. Guys, stay on. I want to show you this fake card that I absolutely fell in love with and that I love and I'm keeping forever. Because it's funny. It's funny, okay? So, last card. We collect all the evolutions, so this is going to hurt. This was the one I was after. The Espeon VMAX and the Umbreon, like... Those were one of the main reasons why I bought the binder. Oh, Espeon, I'm sorry. But you're not a real Espeon, so... Yeah, he sold out on Phantasmal Flames pre-orders. Now! I think my local card shop has... some pre-orders left, but let me just grab my wallet because I literally put it in my wallet and I was like, this is staying with me forever. All right. And then I do have to let you guys go because I have to clean up. I have to get my binder ready for tomorrow because I'm going to do some more trading. But if you guys know where I can pre-order Phantasmal Flames, please let me know. But guys... This was so funny. It was the metal freaking Charizard VMAX. Like, the metal one. It was in his binder. It has a little crinkle right there. Like, you can tell it has that little tiny little crease. But, this is from Temu. Bryce, those are pre-orders when he gets more. Sick. Awesome. Well, I will definitely check him out. I screenshotted it, so I'll go check it out. But guys, honestly, this live was freaking banger. I don't have any more fake cards to rip. Thank goodness. I literally don't. I have no more fake cards to rip. So, I mean, this live was actually successful. Absolutely successful. We got some education. We got some hits. We did get some hits. That Roaring Moon, I'm going to go get graded right away because that is absolutely beautiful. But thank you guys so much for joining this live. I appreciate you guys. As always, like the love I have for you guys will always live rent free right there. Hopefully you can convince them. I'm hoping so. But again, thank you so much. And scammer, like I sold all that stuff. Well, traded all that stuff that you thought was garbage for actual EXs, actual SIRs, actual full arts. So, scammer, you scammed yourself. That's what happens when you got a good vibe in your head and a beat in your step. So, guys, as always, we catch them all, we rip them all. And you're right, we chase them all. Have a great day. Much love. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one.